So I finished Somnium Files because Somnium Files 2 just came out, and this had to be one of the best and worst games I've ever fucking played, bro. So if you never played Somnium Files, it's an investigative game. You're a cop. You're going through trying to solve a murder that turns into another murder that turns into another thing, and the story is, I mean, it was going well, and then it just turned to shit, and then it started going well again. It's so crazy. But let me just talk to you. Spoiler warning for anybody who haven't played the game, who wants to play the game. So if you want to play the game, stop watching the video right now, because I'm about to talk about a whole lot of shit. Because we got to go to the flowchart, because this is one thing I didn't fucking know existed until I finished the game. And then they tell you, like, bro, you didn't finish the game, so let's get right into it, bro. The flowchart. So the flowchart is a crazy convoluted thing. I was like, what the fuck is this? See, I haven't saved the game at all, because I started playing the game like back then, and then I just played through the whole fucking game and finished it. That's kind of what I did. I just played the game. I was enjoying myself playing the game, finished it. But there's so many things that happen in this game that I'm like, there's no fucking way you can't do shit about that. There are so many pieces of the story that just got thrown out of the fucking window, and I'm like, how? Like, what? Like, why? And I don't understand why. So if you understand why, let me know down below. I just started again, so then I'm on this path, because there's different paths. Like, you see these little black things, like those are different paths that I could have taken that I didn't. And I'm like, I didn't know it was a fucking thing. I thought it was a linear story that you just have to, like, factor your way through. Hell fucking no, it's not. They don't really tell you that either. So legit, there's people in this game that need to be, like, put the fuck away. There's so many people in this game need to be put the fuck away. I finished the game down here on Wednesday, day 6. I don't know what the fuck the real ending is of the game, because I thought I got the real one. I don't know if I did or not. I have to play the game again to see. But legit, there's so many pieces of this story that is outrageous. Let's just go to the file chart, because it's probably easier just to talk about people here. So you play this guy, a cop, 30, grown ass nigga. He's kind of dumb, but he's kind of smart at the same time. He's a fun character. He's good. He's dumb. He's kind of cool. But who the fuck is Rika? See, though, it's so many pieces of this game I don't understand. Iba is Ibot. Greatest that she's 5 years old. Oh my gosh, bro, this man's a pedophile. But oh yeah, that shit's funny. That shit's funny. But Iris, this bitch is a criminal. She's 18. She's a criminal, bro. She should be in jail. Well, on the timeline I went through, she's definitely a murderer. Why the fuck is she not in jail? Then she, like, turned herself into a victim. It's so crazy, bro. I don't understand what happened. Her mom is probably a criminal. We couldn't prove or deny that she was, because we killed the only person that knew. Probably a fucking criminal. Mizuki, she was great. I enjoyed that. Hella funny. I liked her as a character. And why is she so strong? Who the fuck knows, bro? She's genetically modified or some shit. Who knows? There's her dad. R.I.P. to him. That's her mom. She was a straight fucking bitch, bro. R.I.P. to her. This nigga need to be in fucking jail for obstruction of justice, for fucking assaulting an officer, for so many criminal acts. Nigga, grand theft auto, and they let this man go free on every fucking charge. Every fucking one of them. This nigga's 24. He did so many criminal activities, bro. It doesn't make sense. And guess what? They was like, thank you for helping. Come on now, bro. I want this nigga in jail for life. They just let that nigga off the hook. How many fucking criminals y'all gonna let off the hook in this goddamn game? You're supposed to be a cop. His mom, I don't know. His mom got fucking dementia or some shit. So, like, her ass is, just kind of dumb. She thinks she's still running a diner that been closed for 10 years. His dad is dead. She doesn't even know her husband's dead. This nigga, oh my gosh, bro. We smoked his ass, but I don't even know if he was the problem. I don't think he was actually the problem. He was part of the problem, but I don't think he was the problem. But he the one ended up catching the flack in our timeline, in our like playthrough of the game. It's so crazy. I don't know what the fuck went on. Boss, straight baddie, bro. She ain't did shit in the whole show, but like she's holding some secrets back too that she ain't telling us. So something has to be going on with her that we don't fucking know, and I have to figure that shit out. That's why I'm running through the fucking game again on the other side to see. Computer, that nigga just a computer genius. I don't know how the fuck he created all that shit for them, but he's cool. That nigga just a mob boss nigga. Mob boss nigga's brother that killed himself. Oh, there's people I didn't fucking meet. The prisoner. Yeah, you never got to fucking do the prisoner thing. I don't understand, bro. Because, yeah, the prisoner calls you, or calls the police, and they tell you to come see him because he knows the truth. And you don't get the follow-up. They just throw that shit right out. And I'm like, do I not get to follow that lead? No. There's so many things in this game that they literally just throw out the fucking window right when they happen. And it's like, do you not remember what the fuck we just did? It's so dumb, bro. It was so dumb. But I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Fucking Yakuza A. These niggas ain't even got names. Oh, they do got names under there. The receptionist with the with the big breast, you can talk to her. Fucking dumb, bro. That nigga Dante's a menace, but she's hella funny. The one inspector dude, Kagame. You just keep asking him his fucking name. But yeah, there's so many people I haven't fucking met. Well, no, it's not actually. I only not met like 4 people, so I guess the timeline is, or 5 people at least. There's one more person I need to meet on this side. Oh, it's definitely more than 5 people. I think it's like 7. Quick glance. So legit, there's so many things that happen on this fucking timeline of mine. Go back to the flowchart. That like, I'm like, why the fuck didn't we clear those things up? Because Oda ass needs to be in fucking jail. He's a criminal. He's a big ass fucking criminal. Her ass is definitely a criminal because we interrogated her. All the evidence points to her committing murder. All of it. Perfectly synchronized with her committing murder. And then Oda told us that she had this nigga's car. And I'm like, why ain't her ass going to jail, bro? Why ain't her ass going to jail? They don't say anything. Nothing comes out of it, and I'm like, this is outrageous. Like, what are y'all doing in this game, bro? Y'all messing it up for me because it's supposed to be a police game. I thought I was doing a good fucking job. I'm finding all these fucking criminals, and none of their ass are getting fucking criminal time. I'm like, this shit is dumb, bro. I was annoyed, but I was still enjoying the story that we were going through. We were looking for one criminal, even though we found all these other fucking criminals. She's definitely one of them. She's definitely fucking one of them. But they never followed up on her because I think she's still like in a coma or some shit. Oh, I guess that's why they haven't followed up on her, because she's definitely one of the fucking criminals, but she's in a coma. And I think one of the criminals tried to take her out, which was so ass because she already knew that she was caught. She did one of the crimes, of course, and that was the dad. We don't know who killed the fucking mom. That's the only one. That's the only murder that we didn't solve. But So probably was orchestrating the whole thing. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm so confused. But I finished it, and that's why I'm going through it again. And this timeline is fucking crazy, bro, because like I already just started this timeline, and it's already like discombobulated. Like, what's her name? I forget what the hell they called this timeline anyway. Because you get the achievement once you finish it, and I forget what the fuck they call it. What timeline I did on. But yeah, and it still doesn't explain the dream that he had in the beginning of the mom of the girl that's a fucking criminal, which is her. Is so, oh, it's outrageous. I want to go play the second game. That's why I finished this game. But now I want to know more about the first game, bro. So that's where I'm at. So let me know what y'all think about this down below, because it, from what I'm saying, is not making sense, but that's exactly how it partakes in the fucking game, bro. There's no other way around it. Like, that is exactly what fucking happens, and it's kind of sad to see that. all they should be in fucking prison right now, bro. There should be so many people in jail, but none of them went to jail. And the one nigga that could have went to jail, I smoked his ass, cause that's the right thing to fucking do. So thank y'all for watching, like, subscribe if you're new. I might just go cop the second game so I can play that, cause I think it comes out in a couple days, or it just came out yesterday, maybe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.